Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, or Kadash. Next of all honors to the elders of GMS, known as Great Millstone, that teach and rule well, and peace and blessings unto the elect, the Bayasha Dawada, the house of David. Shalom, Hakim Yahweh Shimashah, Barakatam to the elect. So, hey, man, as you know it, I don't want to say, you're edified by this lesson, man. Hey, we got to continually push this truth, man. Like I said, I don't want to say you're edified by this pain lesson, matter of fact. Because, we out here at camp. And as you know, we throw on the garment, of course. This is what it's about, man. Of course, we're in the house of mourning. You have to, stay in the house of mourning. And that could just be out here too. You're just in the spirit of mourning, right? That's considered a house of mourning because the house, the temple, meaning your body. It's your body at the end of the day. So it's the state that you're in, man. And the state that you have to be is the state of examination, of course. And the state of mourning, you have to be in that type of, you have to feel that, you have to be in that type of feeling, man, that type of mood. And you gotta be mourning, man. You gotta be, because, hey, that's not our rest, man. So you have to be in the house of mourning, man. Okay? But through the spirit, yeah, man, just, brothers, man, I consider just keep pushing, man. Keep heading out here, keep enduring, man. Like I said, out here another week, man, But, yeah, man, this is what you have to do daily. Your conversation has to be of this spirit, man. You can't be amongst these fools, man. Your conversation can't be amongst these fools, These people, they don't have nothing for us, man. This place has got to go, man. This, like I said, this world, especially this world, man. Because there's a difference between the earth and then the world. The world being, the fatness of the earth that Esau has. The world being, Esau's right now. This world belongs to Esau right now. So this world is filled with nothing but darkness, man. You're gonna have the stars of heaven falling from heaven. The stars of heaven falling, which are these actors, these actresses, these famous people, these people that have it all, man. These popular people, basically. And we're not trying to be seen of men. We're not trying to be seen as a popular people or whatever like that, man. Fuck all that, man. That doesn't matter, alright? It's about pushing, man. It's about the Lord, man, at the end of the day, alright? Yeah, man, that's what you have to consider, man. It's all about Yahweh Shemashah. It's all about the elect. It's all about the sheep. You gotta feed the sheep. That's why he said to Peter twice, he said, feed my sheep. And he said, feed my lambs, man. Yeah, because we're his young ones, man. We're part of that. We're like that young flock. We're the young flock, the young ones. And hey, considering me, I'm only 21. I believe, I believe so. Talking about young, hell yeah, man. We're definitely young. About to be 22 this year, but the point is that I've been in this truth ever since I was 12 years old. That's when I woke up to the truth. But I started pushing videos at the age of 16, man. So around 2014, I'll say, well, if it's been, I know it's been 8 years, so let's do that right quick. Let's subtract 2022, because no, actually we're in the year 2023. So 2023 minus 8 equals 2015. So I've been pushing this truth on YouTube since 2015. For 8 years, man. So I don't want to I can continue, brothers. Just pray for me. Like I said, pray for me. I'll pray for you as well. If you pray for me, I'm gonna pray for you, obviously. And that's what it's about, because that's what I do through messages. Through Instagram, might be Instagram or Facebook, but I use these social medias to push out the truth. It might be certain posts, it might be news, media, but it's all based on the truth. And the fact of the matter is that I'm giving out certain prayers to brothers, and that's what I want to continually do. Certain brothers that I know, the only message I might be sending you is a prayer, man, because that's all I got on my phone, man. That's really the message that I consider. That's the message that I push out is prayer, man. It's all about prayer. That's what Apostle Ricard especially pushes out is prayer, man. And that's what it's about. Now, certain other apostles, they might be pushing out, like, truth, of course, all about truth. All the apostles do, but some apostles might be pushing out truth more. Some apostles might be pushing out videos more. They talk about that more. They're like, look, you got to be coming out the camp more. And that's what I consider too, man, going out to camp. We consider a lot of things for you to do, man. It's all based on the truth.
truth at the end of the day. It's all about the truth, man. All right. Like the apostle said, no hands. He says, stop putting hands in your pockets. He said, no hands in your pockets, no shorts to camp. Yeah, man. There's certain rules in this thing of ours, man. Certain regulations. However you say that word. Restrictions, yes, stuff like that. You know, certain things, man. You know, you can't be doing. You know, you have to be putting out the truth, man. Because hey, you got these wolves. You know, we're sheep amongst wolves. You got these wolves out here. You know, you got these, because these wolves, they're number false prophets. You got these false prophets out here, man. You got Nate and Nathaniel of the IUIC pushing out that madness. Also, ISUPK talking about you can take the trip. These niggas is bugged out, bro. That's why we gotta get out of here. But me being in this truth for 8 years, that actually means something to me. It might not mean something to these people, but it means something to me, man. It's a huge achievement, man. It's great. I hope to be in this truth for 10 to 12 plus years. But the truth of the matter, the fact of the matter is, the truth is that we're not gonna be here for too long. I don't want to tell, man. Alright? Of course, the goal might be to, because you might be a young one. As me, I'm a youngin. Your goal might be to be an elder, to be a bishop, to be an apostle. But the fact is, we're not gonna be here for too long, man. This place is soon to be destroyed, man. So we're not gonna be here for too long, man. So that might not even happen. Okay? But like I said, when the end time comes, by the end time, like I said, onwards is out. We can endure to the end. We'll still be in the truth by the time the Lord comes back. Onwards is out, man. It's gonna have a lot of fallouts in this truth, man. You're gonna have a lot of people falling out, man. And that's the spirit that they're gonna be in. These people, they're gonna fall out. Certain dudes, you know. Because majority of this world, these people already lost, man. So how much more you brothers that's in the truth? You guys, you certain dudes. Certain these guys, certain these dudes, you might be calling brothers, but you never know. In 2 more years, 3 more years, they might fall out. Or in just 2 or 3 more months. In 2 or 3 more months. In 2 or 3 months from now, they might fall out. So hey, we recently, we had the Passover recently, a couple months ago, right? That happened, yeah. It's been weeks now, man. It's been months, but there's spirit. Like brothers say, you always have dudes falling out around the Passover spirit, around the Passover spirit, man. You always have dudes falling out around this time, man. Especially around the high holy days, you always have dudes falling out because they don't know how to keep it. They don't know how to keep these high holy days, man. Dudes are done, man. They're bugged out. Guys in IUIC, ISUPK, they're being exposed. They're, even guys in GMS, they're falling out. You got certain guys in GMS falling out. But it's all about those that's going to continually push the gospel, that's going to continually further the gospel and push out the 100% truth, because that's what it's about. Because like I said, here at GMS, we have the 100% truth, but you do have certain holdouts here in GMS that you have to be aware of, And certain guys that was never a part of GMS, dudes are being exposed. They might be on a common board. You got all these weird people. These dudes, they be on a common board and stuff, bugged out, man. But yeah, man, that's the spirit that the Lord had given them, man, have gave them. But yeah, this is Wisdom of Solomon 2 and 11, alright? Let's get it out. Yeah, because these people are through, man, and you're gonna have fallouts in every camp, because dudes might be looking at me like, bro, what are you saying? It's the truth, man. You're gonna have fallouts in every camp, and you're gonna have dudes that are just simply bugged out. They're bugged out. It happens every time, man. It happens everywhere. Like, this is the truth. It happens everywhere, man. Anywhere. You could be in any state, any country. Look, man. You could be in any state, any country. It's like it's the truth, man. It's like but yeah. You could be in any state, any country. It doesn't matter. If you're in a camp, you're gonna fall out. It could be anybody. It could be anybody. You could fall out, man. This goes out to anyone, man. You could fall out. And then it's funny because you look at these certain dudes that fell out, and you look at them like, wow, I didn't know this would happen. You look at certain dudes, they were like sincere. You would think, but nah, man, that's not the case. That's not the point. The point is, like, it's all about if you're gonna keep pushing. It's all about if you're gonna endure to the end. It's all about those that are gonna endure to the end. It's about enduring to the end, right? That's what it's Psalm 2 and 11, and really these guys, they don't apply these precepts, these scriptures, man, to their life. That's why they fall out too. These guys ain't really serious about this thing, man. They be joking around, but here it is. They want to be that tough guy. They want to talk tough. They want to talk like they got it all. A lot of you dudes, you don't got it, man. You through out here, man. You know, you don't want to show your face. You got certain dudes, they're done. They're scared. They you know, like if you get exposed or something, or if an elder like rebukes you or whatever, brings something out on you, you know, just doesn't mean you have to fall out though. The truth, it doesn't mean you have to fall out the truth. You know, if he rebukes you, then it happens. But hey, man, don't act like you never been rebuked. Hey, we all been rebuked at a time, at one time, you know. But it doesn't mean you have to fall out that camp, that certain camp. Because dudes is afraid, because I'm in a camp, you know, they be afraid that they're gonna fall out. That's why this thing ain't for babes, man. You know, it's a strong meat belonging to them that are full age. Like, it's about being a full age in this thing, man. If you're scared you're gonna fall out, this truth ain't for you. You shouldn't even be thinking like that. We got some guys, they think like that. I bet you, man. I bet you they think like that, man. They think a whole lot of things, man. They're scared. You know, they're scared to bring out the truth. They're scared of what the government might say, what these police might say when they pull up. They might get arrested or something like that. You can't be afraid of this place, man, of this world, man. Devils ain't got nothing on us, man. But this Wisdom Solomon 2 and 11 reads, "Let our strength be the law of justice, for that which is feeble is found to be nothing worth." Yeah, like these people, they're feeble, so they're to be nothing worth. Just forget about these people. They're feeble, man. You have to be strong out here, man. This ain't for the weak. This ain't for the weak-minded, you know. So let our strength be in the law of justice. That's right. You know. This is let me see. Verse 9. I'll start at verse 9. It reads, "Let none of us go without his part of our voluptuousness. Let us leave tokens of our joyfulness in every place, for this is our portion, and our lot is this." Let us oppress the poor righteous man. Let us not spare the widow, nor reverence the ancient gray hairs of the age. Let our strength be the law of justice, for that which is feeble is found to be nothing worth. So these devils, man, they want to oppress us, man. Alright? But they don't even keep the law, man. So forget about them, man. The law is really for us, man, for Israel. For us Israelites, man, alright? So come. This is Luke chapter 1, verse 37. Here it is. Spirit. I ran right into this to the book of Luke. Alright, come. Let's get it out. It reads, "For with the Heavenly Father no thing shall be impossible." Right. For with the Most High nothing shall be impossible. Yeah. Nothing shall be impossible. Right. Nothing shall be impossible. That's how it goes. Yeah. That's spiritual time. Exactly. Why do you think the Lord, he lets these people get away with things too sometimes, you know? Because he wants to show his power. He's like, look, these things can happen, but look, I'm still here for you, Israel. I'm still here for you. You're my people, you know? Yeah, I might let these nations get away with things, but still, I love you. I don't love these nations. I love you. I love you, Israel. I love you, Yasharallah. That's what the Lord's saying. Like the brothers say, GMS in his likeness, Yasharallah say, what he said, "Wake up, Jacob." That's right, man. It's time to wake up, man. Wake your ass up. Yeah, because this ain't your rest, man. You gotta, by you waking up, is you knowing the truth. You striving for the truth unto death. A lot of dudes ain't woke, man. So, I'm in the truth. Yeah, alright. But to be honest, brothers, we ain't worried about who falls out and stuff either, because that could fuck you up too, man. That could fuck you up, kind of mentally, thinking about that shit, about falling out and this and that. Look, don't worry about who falls out, man. Worry about you, man. Work out your own salvation. That's what it says, your own, right? You gotta worry about yourself, man. Work out your own salvation, man, with fear and trembling. That's right, man. You We ain't worried about these dudes, man. To be honest, they be the ones all worried when they fall out. They be the ones all scared and shit, all worried. So, they got something to worry about, not us. Really. So yeah, with God, nothing shall be impossible. Exactly. Yeah, that's the truth. Yeah, because by you waking up, like I said, is you knowing your enemy, knowing who your enemy is, which is Esau, and knowing knowing prophecy, man, knowing certain scriptures, knowing certain precepts where they're at, knowing them by heart and applying them. That's you waking up. You knowing the truth, you applying that wisdom, knowledge, and understanding to your daily life, to your life. You seeking out things out this book. You searching scriptures like the Bible says, like the scriptures say, search the scriptures. Exactly. So yeah, by you knowing you're an Israelite, that's you waking up to the truth. That's you waking up. That's the true wake up call. When the Lord calls your number, knowing you're an Israelite, that's the Lord calling you. Now it comes down to if you're chosen or not. Yeah. Alright. So Khan, this is Isaiah 41:13. For I, the Lord thy God, will hold thy right hand, saying unto thee, fear not, I will help thee. Verse 14. Fear not, thou worm Jacob, and ye men of Israel, I will help thee, save the Lord, Yahweh, and thy Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel. Yeah, so Yahweh is considered the Holy One of Israel, man. How much more his son, Yahweh Shai, man, his only begotten son, which this world doesn't even know. Alright? The majority of this world doesn't know the true names of the Heavenly Father and of the Son. Alright? They believe there's only one God or something like that. Like there's only one true Father. Like they no, Salakia. Well, there is, but they believe that there is only that the Father is the Son, or the Son is the Father. They bugged out. They don't know it's two separate actually two separate beings. Hey, like that brother from UK recently mentioned how he said I remember in one of his lessons, I don't know, it could have been a live show, one of his live lesson, but he said, how can the Father and the Son be the same entity if Yahweh Shai sits at the right hand of Yahweh? Exactly, man. Yahweh Shai sits at the right hand of Yahweh, man. Come on. He sits at the right hand of Yahweh, man. So how can he be the Father? How can Yahweh Shai be the Father when he sits at the right hand of the Father, Yahweh? You see? He sits at the right hand of his heavenly Father, Yahweh. You see? Come on. So they're two separate entities, man. They're two different beings, man. Two separate beings, man. You see? Come on. These people don't got it, man. These people do, man. And you try explaining them, they still don't get it, man. They'll try to tell you. I always try to break this down to my family, man. Especially my brother's side. They don't get it because they go to church, on Sunday and shit, and they don't get it, man. That's why I don't go to church anymore. Thank God I stopped going to church a long time ago. Ever since I was like 14. But the point is that these people don't get it, man. Your own family, man. That's why the scripture talks about that in Revelation, I believe. That they be the spirits of the devils, man. Even your family members, man. You bugged out. But the point is that the brother was right. That was the brother that said that from UK. This was right, man. I like what you said, man. I believe it was the brother GMS Exalt the Most High. Could have been him or that other brother Basic Wisdom. His channel name is Basic Wisdom. Could have been him. Never know, but I kind of forgot. But yeah, the spirits. Remember, all I know, I remember that was a brother. There was a brother from UK that had said that. I was like, yeah, man, that's a spirit. The water bringing it out. That's the truth. These people don't got it, bro. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, try to break it down. This the family members that they go to church and all, and you tell them stop going to church, they still go, man. And you try breaking them down. You try breaking it down to them that the Father's not the Son or the Son is not the Father. You try breaking that down to them, they still don't get it. They still ignorantly will tell you that same exact day or even the next day, exactly tomorrow, the next day they'll tell you that same shit. They'll come back to you and say, no, it's not true. The Father is the Son. The Son is the Father. They'll still tell you that shit. Or even when you're telling them that day, they'll still try to fucking argue with you, man. It's just crazy and stupid, man. Family members here it is, they're old and they don't know better, man. Here it is, they're in their 40s, they're in their 50s, they're in their 60s, and they still don't know shit, man. They're bugged out, man. That's why we give double honor to the elders, man, because they know what's going on out here, man. They know the truth. See? So fear not thou warm Jacob and you men of Israel, right, man? You men of Israel, man, speaketh unto the elect, man. Fear not, man. Who we ought to fear, man? The Lord. We're not supposed to fear you devils, man. Man, forget about this place, man. This place is through. You devils are done, man. You're done. You know? Yeah, man. What's that noise? You hear that, right? I was going to say that.
Yeah, man, through the spirit.
After 1,000 years of hardcore slavery, of captivity, these devils are going to go extinct, man. The Edomites. That's what's going to happen, man. So, yeah, man, fine. But I'm so glad. I'm happy I could keep pushing out, brothers. That's what it's about. It's all about pushing out the truth. I'm glad I can push out the truth and I can continue pushing. Because you might be able to get 3 or 4 videos done in one day. Sometimes there might be a day you might go without making a video, but then that exact day or the next day you're thinking, like, damn, man, I gotta push out a video. So that's why it's always good to do at least like 1 or 2 videos a day. Try to get 1 or 2 videos a day. Try to get at least 1 or 2 videos done daily, and try to do a live too.
Within that,
Try to be consistent with it, man. You have to. That's what it's about. Because if you're not pushing out daily, man, it's like, then it's like slack, But you gotta remember, the Lord's not slack concerning His promise, man. So, hey, man, brothers, man, slack not a moment. That's with prayer too, man. Because I understand videos, but if you want to like push out videos daily, try making not the lessons so long. Because lives they go on for so long. Lives could go on for an hour to 5 hours. Some brothers some brothers usually do like 2-hour camp, 3-hour camp, sometimes 4 or 5. Usually, 1, 2, or 3. But you're already doing a live show for an hour, so just try to make the videos, the lessons, the video just quick. Like those short lessons you do on the phone, try to make them quick. Don't waste too much time. Just bring it out. Just get to the point, man. If you want to be pushing out videos daily, just try to make them quick. And not only that. It's about the amount you put out, so you gotta be putting out a huge amount. You gotta be consistent, you gotta be dealing with it, man. Alright? So with all that being said, you gotta know that, look, man, the lessons that you do, they're edifying. Just get to the point, straight to the point. Don't make it too long. Alright? Not only that, man, they have to be edifying, man, alright? Okay? And you can do a live at home, ain't nothing wrong with that, but when you're doing lessons, make sure they're at home, man. Make time to pray too, because I know lessons sometimes might take, like I said, just get to the point. That way you could spend the rest of your day probably eating something, washing up, getting things done like that, fasting. You also gotta make time to fast and make time to pray too. You gotta give time to praying too, man. You gotta like have your time of prayer too, man. So don't waste time, man. Have a time of prayer. Because you got a certain time you gotta go to the gym, you got a certain time you gotta take a shower. That's what I do. I set certain alarms. I set my alarm to take a shower, my alarm to wake up, my alarm to pray as well. I set a lot of alarms, man. I set an alarm to eat. I set like 2 alarms to eat. Because I eat twice a day. I eat early evening and early afternoon, so I set my alarm for eating. I set my alarm to go to sleep. And my alarm to wake up. My alarm to take a shower. My alarm to pray. Okay, so there's a lot of alarms I set, man, in the spirit. That's how it gotta be. Just like you're consistent with alarms, you're consistent with waking up and going to sleep. That's how I gotta be with the truth, man. You gotta be consistent with pushing out the videos, man. The lessons, man, daily. Alright? That's how it's gotta be, man. Okay? No slack, no complacency whatsoever. Like that guy I heard. That motivation is right. That's what it's all about. It's all about pushing the truth, man. Because the truth shall set you free, alright? This Ecclesiasticus known as Sirach 29 and 11. Lay up thy treasure according to the commandments of the Most High, and it shall bring thee more profit than gold. Shut up alms in thy storehouses, and it shall deliver thee from all affliction. Yeah, storehouse. We gotta lay up your treasures in heaven, like the scripture reads. We have that storehouse. You might have a cabinet of medicine, man, nothing but herbs and oils. That storehouse, man. We don't, like I said, man, we don't pistol pack. We Bible stack. Come on, you know what I mean? You got remember these jakes out in the world. They always looking for a fight, man. But then when they end up in a fight, they end up getting killed, man. That's why you jakes, we stirring up anger, man. We stirring up anger. That's why the Lord, He slow to anger, but you be stirring up anger. So it talks about that. Don't stir up anger. Just getting each other mad. You got these jakes fighting amongst each other. Esau versus Esau, Jake versus Jake. It's crazy out here. Jake versus Esau, Esau versus Jake. It's just crazy out here. That's why you gotta get out of here. No, but race riots and race wars, man. So it's happening. Yeah, pretty much about to wrap up, man. I ain't got much left. Hey, just like here in Babylon, we don't got much time left either here in Babylon. This place is done. It's done for, man. And like the scripture reads, I believe one of the scriptures could be in the Old Testament. I believe it's in Proverbs. In all thy ways, acknowledge Him. Yeah, you gotta acknowledge the Lord, man. You gotta know what the Lord, He's up to and what He's doing. The Lord, He's working, man. Tells you in Micah 2:10, arise and depart from this mental rest, man. Yeah, you have to depart from this place physically, man. You have to wake up and come out here, man. And your mentality has to depart from this place. You can't be of this world. When it talks about rise and depart, mentally that means you have to not be of this world, man. Alright? That's what it's saying, alright? Yeah, man. So you gotta know what the scriptures are talking about, man. What the scriptures are saying, alright? So hey, man. With all that being said, I'm about to wrap up pretty much. Alright. In closing, I want to say, hey, man. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem Rakakadash, the water Yahweh, Wa Yahweh Shai, the water Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Khan. I also want to say all praises, honor, and glory goes to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Next double honors to the elders of GMS, and peace and blessings unto the elect. Khan, and peace and many blessings unto the elect, the Bayasha, the Huda, the David. Shalom, Akim Yahweh Shua Shai, Barakatam to the elect. Khan. Khan, I also want to say, Shalom wa Barakim, Lava Karim, Shal Yasha Allah. With that, Baba Bo. Kwam Yashallah. Kwam Yashallah. DTA. And Shalom. Till next time, brothers. Lord's will use that apart.